Babe Ruth says that baseball was, is, and always will be the greatest sport, and I believe that. I've played baseball since I was 4 years old, and throughout that time of playing, pitcher has always been my favorite position. Today I'm going to show you all how to throw a fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. A fastball is the most generic pitch there is. 65% of pitches thrown are fastballs, making it the most common pitch thrown. First, I'm going to show you all how to throw a four-seam. When you throw a four-seam, you want to hold the ball like this. You want to take your pointer, your middle finger, you want to take it across the train tracks. Let's call these laces train tracks. Across the train tracks like this. Then when you release the fastball, the four-seam, you want to throw it and you want to release it straight down so the ball goes straight into the catcher's glove. Next, we have a two-seam. When you hold the two-seam, you want to take your pointer and your middle finger, you want to hold it right down on the laces across the train tracks like this, right? Then, whenever you throw a two-seam, you want to bring it down. You want to kind of have an angle at it so that the ball goes down, and it's probably the fastest pitch you can throw because the way the aerodynamics work, the laces and the wind will bring the ball down. People won't be able to hit it. It's pretty good. Next, we have a changeup. There are two different types of changeups, and both of them will keep people with it. Just saying. So first, we have the general changeup. You want to hold the ball like this, right up against your fingers, all fingers on the ball, and then whenever you throw the changeup, you want to bring it down like this so that it slows down and so that it curves down like this so that it gets so the batters can't swing it. Yeah, swing at it. The next changeup is the circle change. What you want to do with your circle change, you want to take your pointer and your thumb and you'll put them on the ball like this, right like this, okay? And you put your three fingers down like this, so that it creates like a circle on this side of the ball, and then you have your other three fingers like a normal changeup just with the circle. Then when you release the circle change, you want to have an angle like the two-seam, so the ball kind of curves downward so that it cuts right into the catcher's glove for a third strike typically. Next, we have the curveball, and the curveball is by far the deadliest pitch that someone can throw. Now, when you hold the curveball, you want to take your pointer and your middle finger, and you want to take it across one of the train tracks, one side, right? And you put it like this, so that it's kind of like an angle, right? And you want to take your thumb, and you will put it straight across from your two fingers on top of it. All right, and then whenever you throw a curveball, you want to take it, and then when you get right here, you want to flick the ball, like that. You want to flick it. This makes it so the wind pushes the ball downward, has a down force, and it spins like this, comes down into the zone, and people can't hit it because it just really trips them out. Next, we have a knuckle curve. And on a knuckle curve, you want to hold it like a normal curveball, but you want to put your pointer finger up like this, so that it's kind of like on the knuckle, right? And then you want to keep your middle finger right there. You want to keep your thumb down here across like that again. All right, and you throw a knuckleball differently than a regular curveball. So when a knuckle curve, you throw it, and you keep it straight, right? And then at the very end, you slightly curve it. You don't flick the wrist, you slightly curve it, so that the ball will curve inward, but it won't spin as much as a normal curveball. This makes it so that the batters really can't see the ball, and in turn, they'll swing and miss, and you'll strike them out for the third strike. It's pretty nice. Let's call this last ball I'm gonna throw is a knuckleball. When you hold the knuckleball, you wanna put all your fingers like this on the ball. This creates it so that the laces won't actually spin when you throw the pitch. Now, whenever you throw it, you wanna throw it and you wanna force it like this, so the ball comes out, goes in, and it doesn't move. It's pretty nice. So that's all the pitches I have. All you gotta do is know those. You can be a nice studly pitcher like me. You can strike out D1 commits at the diamond, you know. So we have a fastball, changeup, curveball, and that knuckleball, and you can be a great pitcher.
Nice.